So I need to pay attention. It's been a while, and it's been a while, obviously, because I'm having issues with remembering what I need to do to actually get my stream up and running properly. So we had some audio issues, so we're going to try again. This is Minecraft Sunday stream take the second, and we're going to get right. Um, Not sure what the schedule's going to look like. We'll talk more about that at the end, though. I think right now I want to just get into Snorsh, which is down here, not up there. So we are, as promised on the Twitters and last time, going to start working on a workshop today. So you can see I've cleared out a space, and I'm clearing out more space, but I took out this entire mountain. Bring the chat back up. Was very busy. Obviously not done. Still want to go a little bit farther to make room for gates and stuff, and also just because I may have overdone it. A little bit. Just a little. So we're going to sleep. So today I want to build a workshop and hopefully get the power run. Hi. One hit's all it takes, and you get me some XP orbs. So I did die a little bit, mostly due to like creepers and stuff. Obviously, I died a bunch. Creepers were definitely being a thing in my life during the whole knocking stuff over. But yeah, knocked over a mountain, did some backfilling. There's another remnants of another creeper. They sneak up on you. But yeah, so, you know, we got this going. Should probably put our jetpack back on. Oop, no, jetpack goes on me. So yeah, we're doing good. We've got that going. Got lots of materials going. Got lots of fuel going. Everything's basically, I think I might even just up my, I'm probably going to upgrade that energy cell at some point, but we'll do that after we run. So this is going to be, first it's going to be a general workshop, and because I don't know what we're going to put in it. It really depends on what my mod packs we decide to get into. I'm not 100% sure. So while I clear out and lay foundation and subfloor and do all that stuff, welcome. So this is we're going to be working on the schedule. I'm not sure yet what's going to work best for me, tired-wise and energy-wise and whatnot, with my day job schedule. So we're going to kind of play it by ear for now. Which I know is something no Twitch streamer really wants to say, but unfortunately it is where we are. I'm gonna this slot could become the retro slot. Retro Fridays could be moving to a different day of the week. Probably not, though. I'm thinking Friday and Sunday. Like I like my hand egg, my American football as much as the next person, but I can't actually watch it. It becomes entirely too stressful for me when my team is playing. I actually get rather vocal and a little worked up. my team isn't my team not being local, I don't get to see a lot of the games anyways. So we can always, if there is a big important game, I can always work around that. But I am going to strive to have some consistency in this. That doesn't go there. As much as I possibly can. And there will obviously be weeks when I have to take time off, because as much as I do like streaming, and I really enjoy this, I also know that self-care is an important part of what everyone should be doing. I just went to a seminar this week about self-care. It was kind of a nice reminder that you can do all the things, but you have to take your own personal internal temperature, quote unquote, occasionally, and decide, you know, what's worth it, what's not. I like streaming, but is it good? Would it be worth my health? No, of course not. I like you guys, but I like being healthy a lot better. That's probably one of the things I value above all things is limestone we need, marble we need, and slate we need. We may have enough slate and marble to do the floor. That would be kind of awesome. Not there. I had more than that much marble. Oh, I only grabbed a stack. Okay. I forgot about that part. I'm going to need more than a stack. We'll do as much as we can and then go back for more. Well, a stack is going to get us pretty darn close. I'm kind of excited. We're not going to get all the way. But we're going to get, honestly, closer than I thought. I need a lot more. Because I do need to go back for all the limestone. Our way cool checkerboarded floor. Feels good to just build something instead of destroy. Feels good to create instead of destroy for a change. I spent so much time lately knocking over the landscape. That this feels pretty good. Whoa, that is neither where neither of those blocks go. Neat. Should go grab some spruce, I guess, too, for the corners. All right. 5. Perfect. We were not off by 1 for a change. That is a not being off by 1, a refreshing change of pace. We'll definitely put some windows in, probably the front of this building too. Okay, so let's go back and get a ton more limestone and a little bit more. And then we'll run a power tap. I don't, honestly, the workshop, it's a workshop, so that's supposed to look good. So I can run power however I want. Once I get it, I mean, it's gonna come up from underground, but once I get it there. Whoa, that's super not what I wanted. Oh, I see. Not sand. Limestone. That goes there, that goes there. Stack of slate and a stack of marble, or what's left of the marble. Okay. Sleep. Have sloops. And then we need to work on the wireless crafting, because I'm going to need it. It's no longer something we can put off. I am going to need crafting capacity in the workshop. That is a thing that is going to have to happen fairly quickly. Forgot to grab. Forgot to grab the wood that I needed. Because those are actually spruce. It's going to be a lot easier to build if the spruce is there. I don't know if this is going to stay spruce. We're going to do spruce for now. Because if I change everything, I'm going to change it all at once. But there's part of me that's thinking I may swap out the spruce and the thatch for terracotta and make them all look very southwestern. It'd be a really neat aesthetic to play with. What are you? What Sam Hill are you? You're a zombie villager wearing... I am not sure what. So we've got some spawning areas we have to be careful of. But at this point, we have the jetpack to let us fly away from things. We have decent weapons. We need to definitely start farming. I want to get some Ender Friend farming going. Okay. How do I have this built? Okay, it's actually... Is that right? I'm aware that the main living space is a little bit higher ceiling, and that's fine. I did that mostly on purpose. No, I don't think anything needs to be fairly tall for this. I can't think of anything we're going to build that needs to be super tall. And if we do get there, well, that's a problem for future me. That is very much a problem for future me. And future me is going to need to go looking for some more limestone. Hello, Mookat. Still not very happy with me. Somebody got his fur combed yesterday. Not his favorite thing. Well, we might not need as much as I think we're gonna need, as I thought we would, but we're definitely gonna go have to go on a limestone mission. Obviously the power tap is gonna come up from this side. Will I try to keep the power runs neat? Maybe. See how I feel. Try to keep this from becoming a fabulous monster spawning area. So we have a floor. Okay, so we've got the floor in, we've got the walls in. And we've got a pretty good chunk of the ceiling in. One last piece of limestone. Does it really feel that cramped? I guess it probably does. I don't know why. Yeah, it does. Okay, it is. Put this away. Put the flooring away. We're probably going to need it later. I'm sure we're either going to have to add on to this building. Or we're going to have to go up. Or build another, or just like build a whole total second building. We're gonna do some mining because we need to go get limestone. It's definitely starting to look good though. We're also gonna have to grab some grass and start thatching. But little workshop. I should probably make little signs. Do I have a spruce door? Might be out of spruce doors too. Hi, he's your moocat. Handsome moocat. Still making decisions on this side, by the way. We did find our way into the cave. So that's a thing that happened, is we found, knocking over all these tall hills, which I'm sure we're gonna find some caves. Hey, it's some limestone. Limestone might be a more surface level thing. Might actually behoove us to go looking by knocking over more of our existing mountain than to go down all the way downstairs. Okay, coal will also take. We need coal. We all for fuel. We also need experience points. So we can solidify them and make essence of knowledge. But as you can see, we've kind of found our way into... This is an unexplored cave. Let's go caving. What is it? Deep murder hole! It's a terrible, scary murder hole. But we have a jetpack. Well, let's just deal with... Oh, that's actually not a terrible, scary murder hole. That's much less of a murder hole than I thought it was going to be. Alloys. We're going to be making a whole lot of bronze in the not too terribly distant future. Hey, there's some more limestone. Excellent. That's marble. That's limestone. Iron always useful. Okay. Maybe we can't go any farther in this. Where's the water coming from? Right there. Use this piece of marble. Okay, so this is the end? I thought the water... I feel like the water was going somewhere? Question mark? What, maybe not? I guess not. I guess this was the end. Okay. Said jetpacks, our thing in our lives. Ooh, hey, some aluminum. Another limestone deposit. Don't worry, we'll use the hammers. We definitely need to do some more mining. There's never enough materials in survival mode. Let's be real. Trying to figure out if I've explored this area or not. I'm inclined to say no because there's no torches. So we may get into, yeah, this. Okay, all right, now I have an idea of where I am. Also, fortune pick gets me more resources than I normally would get for things like that, which is super cool. Is that limestone? Sure is. Okay, so I guess we really didn't need to make those hammers. We found all the limestone we could want. Fairly close to the surface. How much do we have? 2 and change. That might be enough. V crystals, white V crystals. Okay. It's because the amber gives me. Yeah, I've already explored all this. The crystals are growing nicely. That's awesome. This being all one thing makes it a lot easier to get back to the house also, which is so useful. I need to clean up a lot of these deaths. Okay, let's start smelting our metal. Do I have, yeah. System is working properly. Start turning this into coal coke. Plenty, yeah, we got more than enough. We may go do some mining in the mining dimension just for kicks, for a change of scenery. But there are some machines that we for sure need to build here quickly. Whoop. And I'm sure we'll find more when we start tunneling. When we start digging. Diorite is also going to be a thing. We're probably going to need large quantities of to keep our tunnels looking nice. Just some of the quality of life things in modded that I enjoy. Like the fact that if I'm carrying more than a stack of a material, it auto pulls. Okay, we didn't have as much left over as I thought we would. Thought we would get I thought we'd get farther than that, but we've got a workshop. So that's a thing. That is for sure a thing. That's a piece of marble. Okay, the tools don't stack, because why would they? Because that would make sense. So our magma crucible is going over there. Our fluid transposer is going there. We need flux ducts by the truckload. Oh, spruce. I need door. I need a couple logs. We're going to need to repair our pickaxe in the not too terribly distant future also. We should probably see if there's any thatch in there. Because I think there is. Oh, please tell me I didn't. I did. Something has managed to spawn in here. Yeah, my nice workshop. You goober. Okay. Put some glass in here as well. 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5, 6, 7. Alright. That's how I want my main power tap to come up. So we're going to start from over here and work our way over. Oh, I think I need to go down here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now our hammers will come in handy. Although perhaps the flex bore would be a better choice. All right. This appears to be... So I think that's the outside wall. Because I guess our power tap is coming up in the corner, just is going to be a little bit easier to deal with the tunnels. I forgot that's the tunnel. The tunnels kind of have the say in how we do that more so than... And that piece of slate. So this is going to come up here. There. That's weird. Oh, I must have gone, when I was constructing, I must have gone one too far. Okay. All right, so subfloor. Yep, these are going to have to go. So that'll be the ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect. We've got our tunnel sort of dug out, mostly dug out. Although, actually, can I bring this? I want to bring this forward one. Or do I want to do all the way to the other side of the thing? Let's get this run first. I may do the tunnel. Just because then we can run, if we need to run to the other side, it doesn't have to be quite so ugly. Okay, how far did we overshoot? By 2. It is also nighttime, and I want to be careful because it is nighttime. Okay. This is the outer wall. This is where we're going to want to come up. Actually, we're probably going to come up one over this way, because we're probably going to go up along the side. Because it'll be a little bit easier on people moving around down here. That's the outside wall. Get these tunnels built. This is where the flux bore makes your life so much easier. The hammer could do this too, but the hammer isn't going to do all of the things. It's not going to do the dirt. Got some more diorite, so that's helpful. Actually, because that's gonna likely be diorite. Oop, no! Up there, that's better. I guess I should probably be doing it from up here. That would probably be help. Oop. You know, I cut my nails, so I would stop doing that. Apparently it didn't work. Alright. Diorite, 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 all that diorite. In other words, you never thought you'd hear anyone ever in a million years say in Minecraft is that I need diorite. I mean, I'm sure there are other, I'm not the first. I can't imagine I'm the first person to build in diorite. Okay, so we've got space for 2 taps, which are probably going to be above on. So what's probably going to happen is this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run it down the middle, but I'm going to tap up the sides so that I don't block. Especially if I don't think I'm going to need fuel. Toss that in there. Still got 100. I don't want to repair it quite yet. Oh, hi. There's a Skelly. Hi, Skelly. Dog! I stopped leaving the door open. That's how the dog escapes. It's like real life. I left the door open and the dog got out. Jeez. Jeez Louise. You! Get your butt in the house. Dog, please. Dog, get butt in house. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. I need diorite by the truckload. Diorite bricks, diorite bricks. That can go, that can go. That was dumb, but that's okay. Run. Pick. Torches. Bow. Building stuff. Food. Speaking of food, we need to food. Badly. Alright, let's build us a tunnel. Gosh darn it. Alright, right on. Okay. Nice tidy little tunnel. Yeah, that's starting to look like something. Clean that up. I like that I can make the diorite bricks just in my personal, I don't have to have a crafting table. That is going to make this a touch easier. Oop, not andesite, diorite. And nicely polished bricks at that. The diorite we use, that's why I don't want to make a ton of bricks. I want to only make what I need in case well, I guess in case is probably not the right word. When, because I'm a dork, if/when I decide that we're going to build the White Cliffs of Dover, I'm going to want straight diorite. Maybe polished diorite. Why do you have like polished cliffs? Because it's Minecraft and I can. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. Obviously we don't want to leave that open. We'll Fix the subfloor that's showing in a little bit. Okay. All right, sweet. Okay, so we've got 2 taps, except that the taps are actually going to go over here. Taps are going to go up the side wall. So this is going to, let's move that andesite and put some cobble there, since that's what we kind of want to be working with at the moment. Okay. Now we can see what needs to be. Turned into neat. Okay. And that needs to be, I think, marble? Yeah, it needs to be marble, which I don't have a piece of. Put it away, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay. We'll get more. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Making things look tidy. That'll be also marble. Okay, so I need to go get 2 pieces of marble. Also, I should put the door on the front. That'd be super helpful. There, now I have a door. Power taps on both sides of the room. All right. Let's go trade in for marble. We've got our... Let me get rid of that. I really should. I also need to finish. So many things I need to finish. This is actually occasionally how my life operates as well. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's literally, I'm just all over the place. I need to do this. Zing! I need to do this. Zing! I need to do this. Jason Scott said it the best. I like to start projects. If you're not, another podcast recommendation, if you're not listening to, you should be listening to a wonderful podcast called Jason Scott Talks His Way Out of It. A lot of cool stories about the early tech years. A lot of cool stories just about someone's life who's he's lived a life. I think I probably have recommended this before. Going to recommend it again because I can't recommend it enough. Other thing you should be listening to that I listened to this morning. I would normally probably start stream at 1, but Loading Ready Run premiered the long-awaited, much-anticipated Season 2 of Quirpline, which is their mock radio show today. And I was not going to miss that. So that is something else that if you are not listening to, you should be. Quirpline is amazing. Okay. one more piece? No. Okay. All right, so we've got our workshop, and we've got power taps, and we've got a tunnel, and that did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. Okay. Of course. So, magma crucible. And to put the fluid transposer away, I must have. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I super didn't need it. I mean, TBH, most large hunks of this floor are going to have, like, stuff tunneled under them. What is that? I saw something moving, but I'm not sure what it was. Doggo is like, please open door, I want to go outside and chase things. No, no, Doggo, you may not go chase things. All right, we have... I did put it away. That's okay. We have created a fluid transposer. Marble. Slate gets put away. This gets put away. We need to work on... Did the dog escape? It is literally like having a real dog. Oh, let's take... Speaking of stuff. We farmed these. Let's take this back over to the... Inferium seeds. This is something we are definitely going to get into. We'll work on that. Mystic Ag is something we are super getting into. We're going to need an aqueous over there. So you can see we've got this is producing 1 Inferium essence every time we harvest it. And now we're going to occasionally it will kick out seeds. Let's also harvest crops while we're here. So we also do need space for things like the livestock that I want to go after at some point. This is why we need the staircase or something. We need some way to get down here. Otherwise, livestock that we try to bring is just going to fall to its death. Because livestock does not have cool slime booties to wear. I want to get one of these. I want to get a higher tier of it, and I want to put it in a Mystic Ag. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. Growth chamber. Literally, it's a growth chamber. I can't think of... Maybe it is called... It's a cloche. A cloche, it's this thing. Garden cloche. And that's going to actually, believe it or not, take some doing. Wheat, corn, potatoes. Seeds go. That is going to require us to build a couple of immersive engineering machines, which is other things we can put in the workshop. We're going to get the fluid transposer out of our inventory. Because some of those, the immersive engineering machines, need power as well. Power is definitely about to become a thing. Oh. What did I? Oh no, I was going to the seeds. I was going to the seed chest, to the garden chest. Also going to fill that in. Seeds, 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 also seeds. And this can go down here. Of course, now it's getting too warm in here because I forgot how much heat the Mac puts out. So I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go get the fan, actually. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I think we're going to get a little bit into immersive engineering. So I'll be right back. Quick break. Back to Snorsh. A little bit better. I always forget. I'm sitting right in front of a Mac Pro, which is cheese grater, and I'm pretty sure the cheese grater is spewing its cheese gratery warmth out onto my legs, which is fine, except that it is 93 out where I am. It's hot as blazes, also humid, like way up there on the swampometer. So, gotta deal with it. Fall cannot get here soon enough. I like fall. I like fall clothes. I'm ready for hoodies and sweaters. I mean, not that I don't wear hoodies in the summer, because I do when I need to, like when I'm going somewhere that's super air conditioned. But I'm ready for cute sweaters and scarves and fuzzy boots. Slightly cooler. I'm ready for slightly cooler temperatures. That kind of thing, you know. Alrighty. So we got a workshop. We're gonna build. So let's see what we need to do this. Garden cloche. I need glass, treated wood, which I have creosote oil coming out of my ears. I can make treated wood. I need an iron mechanical component, which is iron plate and copper ingot. I can do iron plates easy. I'm going to need to build an engineer's workbench because I'm going to need to build a vacuum tube. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need to build an engineer's workbench. So I'm going to need some treated wood. Let's start there. Actually, I'd really like to solve wireless crafting. Kind of want to do that. Kind of want to do a lot of things. That's what's so great about this game. This is when I really miss being able to stream nightly. Get this cleaned up. Probably have to make a storage crate for over there too. I should have a storage crate. I can go grab a bucket of creosote oil out of my tank. Oh, I had more stuff over here too. Okay, Let's see here. I also need to solve metal. I also need to solve stuff coming over here. I think I'm also about to solve. Oh, you know what else? All right, let's stop being quite so flighty. I have a tank full of water. We're going to empty that. I don't have anything to put in. Apparently I need to make a bucket. Dirt bucket, essence of knowledge, buckets. I need buckets. Buckets are easy. Stoke the furnace. Upgrading that'll just let it store more power, which we're probably not too terribly far from needing more power, especially if we get into immersive. I'm going to empty this 20 buckets of water out over here. One, to get rid of it, so I can use the tank for other things, and two, to fix this mess that I've made. Need to finish getting rid of I hate Minecraft water physics. That is not where I wanted that to be. I mean, let's be honest. We gotta get rid of this mess too. So I'm going to have to put source blocks down. Jeez. Cool. Brown autumnal sapling. Probably should go sleep. So what I think I'm going to have to do, based on I'm going to have to fill in, put down water, fill in for like 1 or 2, put down water blocks, and then dig. Water physics is just so weird in this game. See ya. He might be too close. He's not too close. Yay! Everything dies! That gets put away, that's good put away, that gets put away, that gets put away. Do I have dirt? We grab some dirt. Couple stacks. Everybody dead? Good. Because I don't want to deal with any of you goobers either. Okay, so good. Leaf decay is happening. That's good. Okay, so we have to make this even first. Hey! 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 You in the zombie suit. Do you mind? He says, why yes, I do. Why no, I don't mind. I have a bow, but I have no arrows. That was kind of dumb. There we go. Actually, we are gonna bring the floor up to about that level. At least in this neighborhood where it's super trashed. We'll bring the floor up to a slightly more standardized level. Like that. See, See if that fixes any of our problems, some of our problems, none of our problems. Especially because I want to start taking out this mess here. So we may have to bring it up to where it started. I think if we bring it up to where it started and then make it all water source blocks and then dig out, I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think that's the only way this is actually going to work. Because then I can put water source blocks wherever they aren't. Anywhere the water is running, so basically anywhere I want to fix. Because I kind of want to get rid of this current thing that I got going. Spreading out nicely. I will laugh if this fixes it and I don't have to add any source blocks, but I'll also be vaguely irritated. Meanwhile, this chicken's just like, what the heck? Dude. Dude. Also dude. This is actually working. All right. I think I'm vaguely amused that there's grass under the water. I'm sure that'll fix itself shortly. You need a little bit more dirt. The chicken friend is back. That looks better. At least it's not like shooting. At least it's not shooting the Colorado River trying to get to my house. That's useful. In case I ever want to go on adventures again, which I'm sure I will, because I love going on adventures. It's super fun. There we go. So now my question is, yeah, now I can dig this back out. And if I need to, Okay, that's cool. I'd like it a little bit deeper, just it does make it a little bit easier to like boat and stuff out. Makes it look more realistic-ish. When I'm playing 1.14, I do miss the 1.12 bubble mechanics. In 1.14, you actually have to wait until your oxygen bar recharges. It doesn't do it instantly anymore. Which, I believe that came in 1.13 actually, because I believe that was part of the update Aquatic. We're gonna make water things that make sense. Well, spoot. It still looks good. Neat. Alright. Neat. Yeah, I got its head. Cool. Okay, so the front isn't quite so terrible. We'll probably build a little dock here at some point. What's going on? Some more. Try to get rid of moving water. I think that'll also make the water noises stop. Maybe? It did not. But we have calm, still water. Let's go have sleeps. Close the door so the dog doesn't get out. Okay. Apples and eggs. Neat. There. Of course, what I think is water noise could also be... The fan sounds differently when I'm listening, when I'm got the headset on, because headset is noise canceling. All right, so wireless crafting grid. Wireless crafting monitor. Oh, right. Right, we thought about, yeah. That's right, we said we were going to do this, and then we remembered we needed Ender. I think that's why we wanted to get into immersive. So we could start farming. Solium dagger. It's a mystical stick. Solium ingots is a block of solium. Okay, so I need solium ingots, which is stolium dust, which is prudentium essence, and soul dust, which I think is powdered soul stone. I need one of these infusion crystals. Goes up there. Soul. Cobbled soul stone. We may be going to the nether to get some soul stone. Door's closed, good. Okay, I think it needs to be smelted? I think it needs to be smelted first. And then I think it needs to be... How do I make... Solium dust, soul stone. Oh, you smelt it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 To the nether. We need more soul stone. I believe I only got 3 pieces of soul stone. I guess I really wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that looks so much better. And chicken friend. We've rescued chicken friend. Chicken man. I am not wearing pants. That is not good. Luckily, we don't have to go that far. Because there's some soul stone, ton of soul stone right here. And I need to make myself some pants. Wonder I'm getting my butt kicked. All that sweet, sweet experience. that's down to the point where we should definitely repair it. Back we go. Let's just go right over here. Let's get this repaired. Okay, so I'm gonna need that'll be 9. That'll get me, I think that'll get me the 2 ingots that I need. Probably should have done that outside, because otherwise I got to end up with a chicken inside my house. Okay, I need Prudentium essence. Oh, I need one more of those. Okay. Oh, alright, we'll just do it here. It's fine, I will use that for something or other, I promise. So the Solium dagger is used to get chunks of things. In my case, what I really want are Enderman chunks, so that I can eventually make Enderman seeds. That doesn't need to come with us. We really should make a better bow. Because there are a whole bunch of better bows available to me. Alright. Let's do some mining. And or getting in trouble. Take your pick. Ooh, feathers. Okay, so it's sunset, so this is actually good. I think that might have been an Enderman teleport. Ah, this is not the side I want to actually be in. I want to be on the other side. Over here. So, things are waiting for me. Why is this not working? Oh, spooch. Must eat. Okay. Kind of wanted... Okay, this is kind of not where I want to be right now. Didn't realize that my thingy was that close to forked. We need to charge the jetpack. This works better. I was gonna say this only works, but it works a lot better if the jetpack... Okay, I really don't want that creeper to blow up next to my portal. So let's haul butt to kite everything over here. Darn it! Oh, neat. That's how we store our XP. We don't have these problems anymore. We've stored all of our XP. So if I need XP for anything, I just go and get it. I'm gonna get revenge on you. Alright, let's go charge the jetpack and try this again. Get rid of some of these deaths. Let's also make pants. Let's go make some pants. I feel like that would also help our cause. Oh my gosh. Iron leggings. Yes. An armored jetpack would probably help, but I don't want to armor the jetpack until I'm done upgrading it. Because the way it does it is kind of dumb, actually. Let's... Okay. So we're going to build a little tower that will allow us to... Oh, wow. Not quite. Not quite. That's why we want a garden cloche. Okay, so about a third of the way, but that's enough. Except that now we have to wait until nighttime again. But we can go do some mining in the meantime. As everything just dies horribly to sunlight, because there is no place for it to not be. arrows and bones. All those drops. I want to get rid of as much as I can because I want, at nighttime, I want more mobs to spawn. I kind of wish I could get rid of you, but I think that you hit much too hard for me to even think about it. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to start. We're just going to pick a likely spot here and start tunneling down. Same idea as in the overworld. We're just going to dig a staircase down to diamond level. See what we run into. We haven't found, I don't think we found an underground garden yet. Those are super cool. Oh my gosh, stomach, please. We ate lunch. We had leftover pizza for lunch. It was really good. Just keep going. We'll explore that cavern later. Where are we? Y36. Okay. Even though it is the mining dimension, it still spawns caves and underground gardens and interesting things like that. Hey, it also spawns, that's something we haven't seen yet, is emeralds. Of which we just got 2. Right on. There's another. Nice. Okay, what do I not need out of this mess? That. 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 Okay. I've got the knapsack too. Okay, what was I saying about an underground garden? I don't think I've ever seen one this far down before. Because this is where we want to be. 14. I mean, this is an excellent place to start mining from, is an underground garden. I mean, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get this place torched so we don't have more stuff spawning. See how big this is. Oh, this is pretty good sized. Where is... Okay, there's out. Neat. Bunch of tree. Another tree. It's a nice cavern. I mean, it is a nice cavern. It's going to be a nice... What do we got here? We're on 10. It's a little bit lower than I'd like to be. For this. But... This is out, okay. This is actually not where I want this. I want this at the outdoor. Obvious reasons. Okay, that is out. There. Kind of a little landing zone. 14, because 14 is usually where I want to start mining. I'm gonna go grab all this coal over here. Oh, it's night up top. I should be up top. Oh well. I want to finish this. A lot of resources here. So that's super cool. Inferium is definitely going to start being a thing we're going to be going after. We probably should get Fortune 2 on the pick at this point. Start getting enough lapis together to do that. I have never had this happen where I've tunneled right into one of these. this is... I mean, 13, 14, it's all kinda the same. So what we'll wind up doing, I'm not even sure how I'm going to handle this. This is super interesting. Emerald can go in there. Sapling can go in there. Bone, string, and clay can go up in there. That can go, that can go, that can go. Not super interested in uranium at the moment. There's just not... If I find a use for it, I'll be interested in it, but right now I don't have a use for it. Yeah, I probably should be using the flux spore, but... So I guess I want to go this way. Yep, this is... yeah, okay, I know how I'm going to do this. I know precisely how I'm going to do this. Because there are a couple of ways I can do this. And I think this way I'm thinking is going to be the best way. Alright, more emerald. A lot of emerald. Woohoo! 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 Right on. This has been a very profitable. May have to go get a snack. Sweet, we have emeralds now. Nickel that I need. Nickel is always a good thing. I think I might actually... Oh, this is a great... I am super hype about this mine, yo. Nickel ore, okay, good. I am unbelievably hype about this mine at the moment. We do appear to have found a wonderful place to start digging down. So what I'm going to have to do is just keep measuring and just keep going 2 over, 2 over, and then we'll continue this tunnel on the other side. Is how I'm going to handle this. So many emeralds! So hype! Probably need to go back up pretty soon. Just because even with the satchel, I'm running out of space. This is awesome. This is amazing. Lead. Like I said, do you want wall zombies? Because that's how you get wall zombies. And I don't want wall zombies. This is a fantastic mine. So then what I'll do did I decide 14? $13. And we go this way. Let's get that. Get that lapis. Actually, I think I might actually have. Oh, I do have Fortune 2. I did get Fortune 2 on the pickaxe. Awesome. Excellent. That is going to be unbelievably helpful. Full stack can go in the satchel. That can go away. Nickel is something we always, always, always want. Whoa, hello. Leave myself a little doorway. Is that all? Is that a cave or is that just a lava puddle? That is a cave. Can't remember. Maybe the ore spawn rate is higher. Okay, it's not much of a cave. Sulfur. Come back with water, because we're going to want to turn that. If anything, we're going to turn that into obsidian. So much stuff. Oh, you get through. Super far in. Whoa, hi. Okay, we'll just leave that. That is a really long pit of lava. Neat. For certain definitions of neat. Okay, so it's gonna be, let's get this set up here. Wall here, okay. And we're mining at 13. Just keep playing like this. 1, 2. Okay. There. Heckin' yeah. Okay, I have good. I have inventory space for that. I'm just plugging that up so I can keep track of what I've done. Get this mine set up neatly. I am like the neatest miner. I like my mines to be neat. Okay, so we will... Okay. So setting up this mine took a little bit longer than I thought, but hey, that's cool. This is a heckin' good mine, yo. So that's the wall. 1, 2, here. 1, 2. There. We have plenty of branch mines set up. All right, we are getting somewhere. I'm fairly excited about how much stuff we're finding too. Oh, so much nickel. So now we've got a system in place such that we're mining on 13, so we start going here. Got 1, 2. As I run out of mousing space, go me. Oh, did I? I did. I left 3. Oops. Oops. Off by 1. Yeah, it needs to be 2 off. Oh, look, I was off by 1, so what else is new? We must have symmetry. Gib, such dork. What is that? Oh, I know why. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we have fixed our mine off by one error. I want to get the other side dug out, and then we probably will call it a day. Ended up randomly building a mine. But that's cool. Just cool, just cool. 1, 2. So this is the center right here. This is 13. This is where we want to be mining from. Okay. Yeah, perfect. It's not completely fork up our... Okay. Do this because I do need a little bit of cobble at this point to fix my staircase. Okay. Two. Never have has so much detail gone into building a stupid mine. I may or may not need help. Mine anonymous. So much metal. We're going to be building so many machines soon. One, two. Running out of space. Oh, I know why. actually... Holy cow, I did this right. I do not believe it. If I was seeing this with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. But I managed to do this without being off by one again. I have put together the mine the way I want it. I am super excited right now for myself. Okay, so we've got our mine set up. This is our underground garden mine. So we've got all of our areas ready to mine in. And we've got our way out. This is not what I headed to the mining realm to do, but we're gonna roll with it. Cause that looks pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna ask a lot of questions. Got another cave here. Let's just torch this a little bit, just to try and keep stuff from spawning quite so close. Torch is always on the right. Like I said, spawning stuff. It's actually okay. Jeez, this cave goes on forever. Wow, this is super cool. It's just like a ravine. Can I see up, I wonder? I bet I can. That's tin. Which is, I think, the only metal I haven't managed to pull, because tin is slightly closer to the surface than aluminum. I think we've got like all the metals. Our smeltery system, our ore processing system has its work cut out for it. Dude, I hear you. Where are you? You're gonna sneak up on me, are you? At least you think you are. I thought I heard thunder. I think it's just somebody outside revving their engine, because it's sunny. Not that sunny and thunder are mutually exclusive. I'm aware of this. Same thing. Oh, okay, so this, okay. All right, excellent. I'm kind of hyped that it goes just one way. Sorry, little bat friend. Just trying to mine. Alright, okay. This is a heck of a haul also. There. With this being the featureless kind of plane that it is, I generally like to leave myself The occasional landmark, like this. This is to mark where my mine is. So what we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna build a fake portal. So I can stand on this. Should be. The same as this, yes. That way if creepers blow up, they don't blow up my good portal. And I'll be able to whack at Endermen from up here. And they won't be able to get... There's no place for them to teleport. So they can't teleport up here. All they do is teleport away and then they teleport back. And I can just continue to, like, wail on them. So I'm super excited. We did a lot today. We got not all of the things we were planning on doing. We found scope creep is definitely a thing again. So what else is new? So let's get things started. Let's get our processing started. Let's also eat. Because it is about time for me to go down and think about making actual dinner for the actual human, not the Minecraft person. Oh, look at all that metal. I don't think there's any metal in the satchel. No, there's not. Okay. Okay, all the rest of this can go. We do want, since we're going to be here for a while, to throw that on the charger. The charger for the jetpack actually probably should be in the house. Now that I think about it, the more I think about it, the more the charger for the jetpack should be over here. So much stuff. Emeralds. I can't even explain how excited I am to have found emeralds. That makes me so happy. How are we doing on storage? Oh, we're fine. We're not even a quarter of the way full. Excellent. Sticks. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we've got quite a bit of experience, so we're going to take care of that. Yay! Get rid of some of these deaths. Jeez. Remove. Okay. So awesome. Silver, gold, iron, lead, copper. I should really upgrade this again and get the, you know what, we are going to do that. Where's nickel? I don't want to process the nickel yet. Matter of fact, I think I want to halt processing in general because I'm going to do that real quick because we've got so much. I need hardened. I think I need reinforced is the next. Where's all the pulverized stuff? Because I might need it. So reinforced upgrade kits is electrum, hardened glass and silver. I might need to do I might need hardened glass, but that's okay. There is nothing in there we can't make if we don't already have it. Okay, I need one more piece of hardened glass, which is going to need to be that. And that. Got the electrum, and I just need the silver gear. Okay. I literally only need a piece of hardened glass, which I should make a bunch of hardened glass. Also, I want to make auxiliary sieve. Increases the chance of a secondary product. Yes! Alright, so I just need to go make some glass. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, I've got yeah, dinner's starting to call my name. The pulverizer will also go faster and use more power, but that's okay. I'm gonna make a few pieces of the hardened glass. The idea is to increase the chance of getting platinum, because if we want to upgrade... Oh, sweet. Okay, we're going to make a bunch. Oh, it's reinforced that I'm trying to make. Oh, never mind. I left all the stuff next door because I'm kind of brain dead. Like I said, wireless crafting. We need ender pearl, for which we need ender pearls. Increase secondary output chance. Go. All right, this is done. A reinforced jetpack is totally next. Go feed this. Yeah, we're gonna make another reinforced upgrade for that, because this is just hardened. Yeah, we're making another reinforced upgrade. Start storing more power. I think 16 is the next threshold. Can I make another one? I can. Yep. Right, we are going to go and upgrade our sleep so we don't get our butts kicked. There we go. And now it can hold, 18,000. So things are going to get real crazy real fast because suddenly this can hold a ton more. Which I want to be storing more because I'm going to be using more. Rats didn't get any platinum out of that. But that's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Okay. I think that that is a good day's work. So next time we stream, we are going to get into immersive engineering. We're going to make the engineers. Workbench. We're going to start the garden cloche. Between now and then, I'm going to try and finish getting more of the cliff taken care of. Obviously, that needs done real bad. Maybe start building some sort of paddock type area. Come on, give me more seeds. I can make more, but it's a lot better to get them from. And things are going well. Oh, I'm not sure if we brought back any copper. I think we didn't bring back any copper, but that's okay. I have tons of copper. Copper is not something I'm worried about. I do want to go stoke that. So I'm planning on... Right now, I'm thinking the next stream's not going to be till, sadly, Friday. I'm hoping to maybe sneak one in the middle of the week, depending on just right now it's a wait and see game. Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe. Yes, I know. I need to check my rings. Tuesday or Wednesday, probably. This is gonna start burning. Probably should run some bitumen through this as well. It's Tuesday, Wednesday. Sneak one in the evening. Thursday is absolutely going to be a no-go. Friday will be retro night again. Probably not going to do total replay. Might want to get into something a little bit different. Not sure what. Gonna kind of percolate on that during the week. Probably gonna go on an adventure looking for more desert. I think the way the world, I'm probably gonna super cheat. And I'm probably going to, I'm sure, I know there are that there are online tools that will let you find like the stronghold. I'd be willing to bet that there are online tools that will let me find, say, all of the deserts on the map. I feel like the deserts, just by the way that this has... Oh, look at our little compound. It looks so good. Oh, that's our garden. That's our workshop. It looks so good. I feel like, unfortunately, all the desert is going to be, so we got savanna, we've got jungle, we've got desert, desert shrubland, savanna plateau canyon, savanna plateau, jungle, extreme hills, jungle hills, jungle, jungle, jungle. If I take the seed, and I'm sure I would be willing to bet there's some place online that'll kind of give me an idea of where all the deserts are. Probably tell me where all the resources are, but that's slightly more than I need. But I do need to go find more deserts. Meadow, forest, cliffs, lush hills, deep ocean, beach, badlands, ocean, badlands, savanna, jungle, jungle. So I think that I'm gonna totally, I'm gonna cheat it up just a stooch. Just a scooch of cheaty McCheating. Where is, oh, okay. That's almost full, that's why. And find more deserts so we can go find more bitumen, and because that is such a wonderful, rich fuel source that I really want. So that might be a good like middle of the week stream, might be going on an expedition if I can find a place to go on an expedition too. So we're gonna call it there for now. Like I said, watch the Twitter at Lady Aileros to see when the next stream is. Friday for sure. If I can cobble together a bonus stream in the middle of the week, it'll be announced there. So for next Friday, short retro stream. Sunday, or maybe we'll do short Minecraft stream. I don't know. Unfortunately, right now, like I said, it's going to be a learning experience. So thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for being you, and as always, thanks for watching.